to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new viewer, welcome. My name is Nelly and I am a new mom. I used to look like this a few months ago. I used to look like this. I was heavily pregnant. I had preeclampsia, and I'm going to put the link to that video in the description. Please check it out if you've not yet watched it already. I've already shared my preeclampsia journey in length, and please go to that video and watch it. So yeah, I had preeclampsia when I was pregnant with my child, and because of the preeclampsia I had to undergo a cesarean section. After my C-section, my blood pressure still up until today has not gone back to normal. I'm 11 months postpartum and I've not yet I still have high blood pressure. I'm still on medication. I still drink medicine every day. Yeah, so because of that I could not get any other family planning medication or contraceptives. My only option, or the safest option for me, was the Copper IUD, since it's non-hormonal and it does not affect my BP in any way. So I got this Copper IUD in March and it's been great. It's been great. From the time I got it, I've not experienced major side effects. I started my periods after delivery, I think 5 months after I delivered. Let's see. Yeah, 5 months after I delivered. I started my periods in February and I went and got my IUD in March. And from the time I got it, my periods keep coming every month. Yeah, they keep coming every month at the right time. And because the periods have been so consistent, I even updated my calendar, the calendar I used to use before I got pregnant. It's still, yeah, so it's still updated, it's up to date. Anyway, this month I am late by 25 days today. I have no signs of my periods coming. So today is the 25th day that I'm late. No signs of my periods coming. And no, I am not pregnant. I have taken several tests at home. I'm sure even the people at the drugstore know me because I've just been going to buy pregnancy tests, I think every 2-3 days. Yeah, and I believe at this point I am not pregnant. I do not want to get pregnant anytime soon. I feel like my body and my mind are not yet ready to carry another child. It's a future plan. I might get pregnant maybe in the next 2 years, or I don't know, but currently I am not ready to be pregnant. Both mentally and physically I am not ready. I'm still getting back. I'm still learning to love my body now as it is. Even before I got pregnant, I used to have an issue with the way I looked, and now that I have a baby, it's still there. So I'm hoping I continue learning to love my body as it is now, so much so that I will be willing to make it go through what I went through a few months ago, because pregnancy was not easy. It was not easy on me, it was not easy on my husband, and I feel like having a child now might affect my mental health badly. So just the thought of being pregnant, I think other mothers can relate to this, terrifies me, because it took me so much time to even be comfortable enough to undress in front of my husband and still feel like he finds me sexy. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get what I mean. So if I had to get pregnant now, I feel it would affect me badly, because it would take me back to the way I was feeling before. And pregnancy is a lot. First of all, you have to change your diet, your body. You need to adjust to your new body, both during pregnancy and after pregnancy, and I don't think I'm ready to go through that just yet. Yeah, so no, I am not pregnant, but the IUD is stressing me now. It's stressing me to a point where I am constantly researching. I have asked so many people. I have I have different apps on my phone that help me track my baby's growth, and that those apps have helped me through my postpartum, and I have asked so many women around the world, especially those with the copper IUD, how it has affected them. And I have discovered that yes, it causes irregular periods. So I don't know why I'm stressed about it. I don't know why I'm stressed about it, but yeah, I just want my periods to start. I hate being on my periods, but I just want them to start so that I know I am fine. Because yes, the pregnancy tests are telling me I'm not pregnant, but you know, there's just that thing in the mind. You know, there's just something in the brain that wants me to like fully, like I just need to be confident and have evidence that I'm of not being pregnant. Because I'm scared. I'm so scared. I know I shouldn't be feeling like this. I feel guilty for not wanting another child yet, but again, I feel like it's the best decision I can make, because I feel if I have a child now, I might not be able to take care of myself as much as I'd want to take care of myself and take care of my baby and whatnot, because I want to breastfeed for a very long period of time. So there's so many things that I'm thinking about. And my husband is cool with whatever, with anything. He says, as long as a child comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. If the Lord blesses us now and thinks it's the right time for us to have a child, well and good. But for me, I'm not yet ready. I'm not yet ready to have a child. So yes, I would definitely recommend IUDs. Even if I'm going through what I'm going through, I would give it a 10 out of 10 rating. Because first of all, I feel like the IUD increased my libido, if that makes sense. And it's just like it gives you a certain peace of mind that the chances of you getting pregnant are 1% of 100. There are very few, yes, other women have fallen pregnant whilst having an IUD, but the rate is not very high. It's a 1%, 2% chance of you falling pregnant while it's on an IUD. See who is talking. I'm not yet even seeing my periods, but I'm busy advising people. But anyway, that's besides the point. Especially the copper T. The copper T does not affect your weight in any way, because that's also a factor that most women look at. I'm told, I don't know personally, but I'm told people who are using other forms of contraception usually have contraceptives usually have issues with their weight. Others gain weight, others don't gain weight. The other women who go for months without having their periods, and yet the others who have their periods continuously without ending. So I feel like every contraceptive has its own effects. It just depends on how your body adjusts to that contraceptive. Others who are on the injection have no side effects at all. Everything in their lives, everything in their life is normal. Whilst others who have the same contraceptive, why do I keep saying contraception? Whilst others who have the same contraceptive go through the worst. So yeah, so that's me. I have a copper IUD and I'm still praying. I'm still waiting for the Lord. I'm still waiting for my periods to start. You don't appreciate something unless it's gone. You know, you don't appreciate having your period unless you don't see it anymore. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's about this video. No, I am not pregnant. I just have a copper IUD and I'm hoping my period start soon. Like soon. Yeah, so see you in the next video. I would advise you to get an IUD if you can, a copper IUD, because it's non-hormonal. So yeah.